We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. When your sink is in trouble, you could call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
Thank you, Super Mario Bros. It seems like the only thing you haven't drained is my bank account. For super service, call or text Super Mario Bros. Plumbing today.
Mario is one of the most iconic characters in video game history, alongside characters such as Nathan Drake, Link, and of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. And Mario is the latest in a long line of video game characters to get his own movie. But does it redeem his cinematic adventures after nearly 30 years following the disastrous first attempt in 1993? Well, let's find out. A Brooklyn plumber named Mario travels through the Mushroom Kingdom with a princess named Peach and an anthropomorphic mushroom named Toad to find Mario's brother Luigi and to save the world from a ruthless fire-breathing Koopa named Bowser. So after the disaster that was the 1993 Super Mario film, Nintendo were understandably hesitant at seeing another adaptation of their characters. The Sony hacks in 2014 revealed that the studio had been attempting to secure the film rights for several years. Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto met with Illumination founder Chris Meledandri, who we have to thank for the Despicable Me franchise, following the construction of Nintendo World, and this is what basically got the ball rolling on the movie itself. In 2021, during a Nintendo Direct presentation, the official voice cast was revealed, with Chris Pratt taking on the title role of Mario and Charlie Day taking on the voice work for Luigi, with other actors including Keegan-Michael Key, Jack Black, Anya Taylor-Joy and Seth Rogen voicing other key characters in the movie. Charles Martinet, the original voice of Mario, does the voice work for Mario and Luigi's father in the movie, and while some people may have criticised the voice actors when the news first broke, I for one actually enjoyed the performances. So moving on to three strengths that I noticed throughout the movie. The first of these was the tone and look of the film, because it's all very reminiscent of the original Mario games, with plenty of callbacks for fans of the series. The second strength in my opinion was the cast, who I think did a good job all around. Chris Pratt I think was brilliant as Mario, and Jack Black by far was the perfect choice to voice Bowser. His charismatic personality fits the character really well, and it was great to see an actor like Black, who very much enjoys video games, getting to provide his own spin on the character. And finally, I loved all the callbacks to Mario's history, with the training sequence being a reference to Mario 64, and even the sample music from the games was just a nice detail included overall, with music cues from Mario Kart, possibly Super Mario Galaxy, and multiple other references in the film overall. Now, to be completely honest, I couldn't really find any gripes with the movie, but the only problem I do have is that it should have been a bit longer, and while just over 90 minutes is a completely reasonable runtime for a Mario film, I just feel like Illumination and Universal could have done so much with the characters, but honestly, I don't really count it as a huge problem because I was just satisfied with the runtime anyway. Alright, time for a bit of trivia for everyone. In Mario & Luigi's plumbing advert at the start of the film, the voice of the woman who greets Mario and Luigi is voiced by Jenny Elias, the voice of Peach in the first of the Mario cartoons from the late 1980s to the early 90s Super Mario Bros. TV show. At the beginning of the movie, Mario and Luigi had to run their first job. This is not only a recreation of the classic side-scrolling action from the original NES games, but also at the end, Mario jumps to a pole of a restaurant called Castle Burger. The way he slides from it is exactly as he does in the game. Also, the shape of the restaurant is the same as the castles at the end of every stage. Chris Pratt and Charlie Day, who voiced the Mario Brothers, previously worked together in the Lego Movie from 2014. Pratt voiced the main character of Emmett Brakowski, while Day voiced the character of Benny the Spaceman. This is also the fourth movie to feature Jack Black in the role of an antagonist, with the previous three being Neverending Story 3, The First Ice Age, and 2015's Goosebumps. Many of the actors in the movie attended the premiere of it in outfits inspired by their characters. Chris Pratt and Charlie Day wore matching red and green suits, Jack Black wore a suit with Bowser's spikes on the back and flames on the cuffs, and Anya Taylor-Joy wore a recreation of Peach's motorcycle outfit that's seen in the film. But to sum things up overall, the Super Mario Bros. Movie was extremely enjoyable and I had a really fun time watching it. If you have plans to watch the movie, then please do, because you will seriously enjoy yourself whether you're a casual moviegoer or even a Nintendo fan. And that very much concludes my review on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. If you've seen it, then let me know what you thought in the comments below. While you're at it, be sure to subscribe and check out my podcast The Movie Geeks with my friends Brandon and Taylor. In the meantime, thanks for watching and take care.